Good evening, darlings. The holiday season is upon us, and what better way to spread Christmas cheer than with Yuletide slasher movies? With its release date of January 30th, 1980, this was one of the first post-Halloween slasher films of that year, beating Friday the 13th to the screen. And with the exception of the And All Through the House segment of 1972's Tales from the Crypt starring Joan Collins, the first feature film to have a homicidal maniac dressed as Santa Claus. But this is also why being first doesn't necessarily mean being the best. I'm talking about To All a Goodnight. This film also has the notoriety of being written by the incredible melting man himself, Alex Rebar. Is it surreally incompetent? Or is it incompetently surreal? Only David Hess knows for sure. This is the one and only time crew got behind the camera. If you want to learn more about what makes the Mad Hessian tick, join me on Patreon for my exclusive reviews that would earn me a spot on YouTube's naughty list. I tell you everything about David Hess you ever wanted to know but were afraid to ask in my review of House on the Edge of the Park, so check it out. To All a Goodnight starts off with a prank gone wrong at the elite Calvin Finishing School for Girls, where a gaggle of giggling mean girls get into the spirit of Christmas by chasing their chosen scapegoat through the halls, causing her to fall to her death from a balcony. 2 years later, the holidays have come again to Southern California, except it looks like every other day in Southern California.
Here in LA, blue skies, muted golden sunshine, a gentle breeze, 74 degrees Fahrenheit, 23 Celsius.
Anyway, as most of the young ladies of Calvin Finishing School depart for Christmas vacation, a group of man-hungry good time gals are left behind, ready to celebrate the holidays with a gang of college boys smuggled onto campus.
Shove it.
Any particular place, sweetheart?
All except our requisite shy, sensitive protagonist, Nancy. Although, I don't know why for the filmmakers being a shy, sensitive teenage girl means dressing and acting like she's 8.
Alex, do you really believe we're in danger?
Yes.
Why?
Although if you ask me, I think the final girl should be wisecracking Mrs. Ransoni.
All right, my foot. I'm gonna die. We all gotta die. I know I'm gonna die. Death is no stranger to me. I buried 3 husbands. So you think that's so bad? After the 3rd one, it's just a piece of cake.
Those are the comedic stylings of Judy Hess, sister of David Hess. He said they unfortunately couldn't use a lot of the footage they shot for this scene because the crew was laughing too hard. Anyway, after drugging their chaperone's milk, the freewheeling floozies get on with the festivities. But, unfortunately for them, a homicidal maniac in a Santa suit wants to do more than put coal in their stockings.
Tom, will you stop messing around and seduce me like a man? Oh, Tom, take that bloody mask off. Take me to bed.
Is it the girl's chaperone, the school cook, kindly old Mrs. Jensen?
Oh dear, so much stew left over.
Is it the red herring, fern-fixated weird gardener?
Oh, Jesus, you scared the hell out of me.
Miss Samantha asked me to look in on the plants.
Uh-huh.
It's our duty to take care of the plants.
Yeah.
God put them here to give us pleasure.
Yeah.
Is it the cop with a bad sport coat and an even worse hairpiece? Or what about the drunk pilot who's inexplicably played by Harry Reams? Before you find out, you unfortunately have to sit through this knucklehead's nauseating John Denver impression.
It is to run away, vagabond. Running only makes you see. Running only makes you see. Your answer is another lonely day. I don't sing so good.
Yuck. Are we supposed to be on the killer's side? To All a Goodnight's executive producer Sandy Kobe was a foreign sales guy and distributor who was a big Last House on the Left fan. Looking for a director for his latest project, he contacted Hess through their mutual friend, the actor/film's producer, and asked Hess if he would like to step into the director's chair. The film was shot for about $75,000 in 10 days in November 1979. The Santa Barbara mansion where they shot the film and where the cast and crew all lived during shooting was allegedly the hideaway for a coke dealer. It's all a little bit blurry for David Hess, but he remembers the DP was a skinny alcoholic who couldn't lift the camera, so Hess found himself, in addition to his directorial duties, playing grip between the scenes. Most of the cast were members of an acting workshop that David Hess was teaching at the time. And a lot of these kids are working overtime, adding a lot of acting business to their characters.
Hey, girl, you see that wall over there?
Uh-huh.
You gonna drive me straight up it?
Oh, we've never done it on the wall before.
No, we haven't. Well, you've done it everywhere else. Come on, Tiger. Hey, wait a minute. But time out, Coach.
What? Oh, time out. You have drunk all the wine.
How about grabbing just a couple beers?
Oh, energy for the troops, eh?
It's me, the troops.
All right.
You just lie there and be comfortable, Flyboy, and let me take care of everything.
See, this is what happens when you get an actor directing other actors. I mean, actors tend to be a self-congratulatory lot, so they'll come with this like weird shtick and they tell each other, oh, it's so brilliant. When really, it's just completely idiotic.
Such a fine line between stupid and clever. Yeah,
It's just
clever.
With its clumsy editing and performances, the scenes play out in a stilted, eccentric manner, making the film seem like it takes place in some surreal alternate universe.
Well, here you are. Hope you like it.
So far, so good. Who lives here?
Me. If you need anything, just holler.
Holler.
Maybe later.
And where most other slasher films would be accused of relying on gratuitous violence and gratuitous nudity, To All Goodnight gives us gratuitous interpretive dancing. And unfortunately, because of the way it's shot and edited, the film doesn't generate any shock or suspense. The kill scenes feel more like random exclamation points inserted throughout the movie. I mean, it's pretty difficult to create suspense when almost every shot in the film is a static master shot. The film also has some what I'll call interesting editing choices. I think they either forgot to shoot some in the movie or what they did shoot didn't cut at all. Of the female leads, I think Jennifer Runyon is the best actress. She's probably best known for her appearances as the female student Bill Murray's trying to hit on in Ghostbusters, the college comedy Up the Creek, Carnosaur, and a stint on TV's Charles in Charge. Am I a terrible person because when I hear the theme song, I Want Charles in Charge of Me, it makes me think of Charles Manson?
There's not an attorney in the world who can represent me as a person. I have to do it myself.
Anyway, she's now retired from acting, happily married with 2 kids. Do you know who Jennifer Runyon married? Her husband is Todd Corman, who's the nephew of the king of the drive-in flick, Roger Corman. The other person involved who went on to a substantial career was the special effects guy, Mark Shostrom. He claimed it was none other than Boris Karloff's widow who encouraged him to pursue special makeup work. And in 1985, he opened his own effects studio, providing the special effects for the first 3 Nightmare on Elm Street movies, From Beyond, Evil Dead 2, and Phantasm 2. He also did effects work on the long-running TV shows The X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and Star Trek Voyager. The film received a limited theatrical release at the end of January 1980, and it wasn't released to video until 1983, so it didn't make much of an impact on the public. David Hess never stepped into the director's chair again, but Alex Rebar wrote another film for Sandy Covey, starring Sally Young and Harry Reams, called Demented. I haven't seen it yet, but it sounds kind of like Repulsion with brain damage, so my kind of flick. Join me next time for my Christmas gift to all of you, the film John Waters has declared his favorite Christmas film, and the Yuletide horror movie that's just oozing Christmas cheer from every sprocket hole. If you haven't seen it, you can't help but love it. I'm talking Christmas Evil. But until then, pleasant nightmares.